We always come in laughing this way. This is Kevin and Lynn on the Kdtv News Minutes. So, anyways, we are here on...
And what is today? Monday.
Today is Monday. It's the 4th. It's November. We're
2013.
2013. We're still here planetarily because we are, dodging ice and the comet flying by and
tsunamis and
earthquakes. We still have a lot going on, as we've been reading and seeing. We don't know what's going on over in Turkey and Syria and Iran. We don't know what the heck is happening. We just seen a phenomenal number of people across America that are going to be uninsured or are uninsured. That's disaster. That's complete disaster. We've been saying it all along. Everybody's calling us fools. Well, hey, things speak for themselves. The picture. Anyways, maybe I'll put up the picture. Anyway, she's looking at me like. So, what's your take on this? What are you seeing out of all this? I mean, come on. I'm seeing nothing but chaos coming up. What do you think you're gonna?
Leader, listen, chaos. Makes me think of a song.
Well, that's good, because when all else fails, I always say, go to music. Why not? Cheers on that, eh? I say A for all you northeastern folks. You wouldn't say that. What would you say, y'all?
I don't know. We didn't practice. I didn't even know you were recording. Now you got me all off guard.
She's
I'm like,
all out there. Well,
what?
There's only a few people that are probably actually going to see this on Wild Horses, because it is kind of a tight group, and I do that on purpose because...
I look like a turtle.
Yeah, it's just less confusing that way, and I don't. We don't need the combat. We all need each other. We're all friends here, and so it's great that we have literally a connection in Texas. Whenever our Texas connection comes in, we've got Ohio over there, and of course we're in California. Yes, that works out good, and I know Lewis pops in every once in a while, wherever he's at, and. Yeah, California's definitely covered, that's for sure. But look at that. It's almost like a good little triangle of knowledge right there. And so we got to keep that connected, because we know over in Ohio, from Texas to Ohio, let's just say, you've got a weather system that's just popping up and going from Texas to Ohio and killing you guys. And then we've been watching the earthquakes that have been forming in the Oklahoma area, right? Now, might be fracking.
There was one in Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois got them.
Illinois got one too.
I even saw one in I think in North Carolina or something like that. Oh no, it was Charlotte, South Carolina. We saw that one. Not Charlotte, but the other place in South Carolina.
It was Charlotte. It was Charlotte last night. Yeah. I said, ooh.
All right. Well.
I don't know. I don't want to say too much. I can't, reveal all that I know.
And then, of course, out in our backyard here in California, we were having a couple small shakers up there in the Big Bear region, and we have one friend that responds out here from the Corona area of California. That's closer to you, my friend. So, yeah, you're near the big crack. So just be careful. Keep big staplers nearby so you can staple that damn thing together in case it splits. That's San Andreas' fault. It's not my fault. San Andreas.
Gonna be Madrid this time.
She's thinking Madrid, right? Because the Madrid's on the East Coast.
They're saying.
Louisiana's got those darn sinkholes that are going down, right? And it's swallowing Everglades and swampland up. It's crazy. And you got to somehow tie that into the huge oil release underneath the Gulf of Mexico that during the beginning of Obama's term, if I might add. But anyways, that all that oil's gone. And they accidentally, they popped a hole into the salt dome, right? And what we found out is when water gets into the salt domes underneath the earth there, the water gets in there, it starts dissolving the salt disappears, and the ground goes down.
Well, that's Louisiana.
That's up the Madrid Fault.
Yeah, but that's not the Gulf oil spill. Well, that's a whole different thing.
But the oil's gone, and there's big cavities down there.
It's not gone. It's settled in the bottom of the ocean.
Well,
They're supposed to have people going down there and checking it out, but
we need Jacques Cousteau or somebody right now.
That's a different story.
Where's Aquaman when
who do you believe nowadays?
But look at this. I mean, not only that, look at what Fukushima's doing. And I just heard today that...
It doesn't say Fuku for nothing.
There's starfish from California all the way up to Alaska are coming down with a disease where it makes their legs fall off. After their legs fall off, they disintegrate and they don't come back. And they say it's not related to anything in particular that might be out in the ocean, that this is an occurrence that might have happened a long time ago. And it's not related to, like, Fukushima. It's not related to that. It's something totally separate.
But they don't know.
And they say that it probably happens every thousands of years, so they're all going to die off. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And seafood's good to eat.
Oh, it happened 400 million years ago. Or 4 million years ago. What was that one? Like, were you alive 4 million years ago? Was there even technology?
Yeah, don't you like it when they say that? This happened 400 million years ago. Were you there? Do you really know?
Like, how long before the dinosaurs? I mean, does anybody really know?
See, the one thing is science is also theory, and theory equals your best educated guess.
Hypothesis.
It's a hypothesis, and that's what you teach everybody, and everybody believes what you... When you need a good snack, M&M's, there is no substitute. I like the chocolate ones. Anyways, as we were saying, the starfish have caught a disease up and down the west coast of California, and they're not attributing it to anything that Fukushima might be doing to the Pacific Ocean. So, man, I tell you, we've got death and destruction happening.
I don't remember talking about starfish.
We were abruptly stopped in our last video. Yeah, well, we had one of those California blackouts. Could have been an earthquake.
Froze.
We'll check the earthquake report in a couple minutes. But yeah, so what we're doing, I think, is the next things that are up to come. What, the debit cards, the banks, right? That's going to shut down. No one's going to be able to use money.
It's coming.
Walmart.
Eventually.
Are we going to have problems here? We're not quite sure what's going to happen.
Oh no, they were supposed to cut off food stamps, supposed to start a riot.
Right, so we're waiting for certain things to happen, and we really hope nothing happens. You know, America's better than that, but gosh, what the heck? We love this country too much to just like go to battle and blow up mountains and people. You know, we'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I mean,
the only thing that stop them is everybody quit your job.
Remember?
But it has to be everybody.
Right. So
stop the money flow.
I think our message here is pretty much, you see there's a whole lot of uncertainty going on. There's a whole lot of scary things going on. Even
with buying.
In the sky. Watch your buying. Don't feed the machine. Try to buy as minimal, but stock up on foods that you're going to need, and water is going to be precious. Water is precious. And you know, if you want to meet us in a certain place, we'll all talk about that too. If we want to run to a certain area where we think it's high grounds, we've got a northern area of TX, and so we'll get in touch with that.
TX.
Yeah, give us a yay or a nay, and we'll talk quietly about that. So, hey, Kevin and Lynn here are still above ground in Long Beach.
Ain't swimming yet.
No swimming, no tsunamis.
No shaking.
Well, there's a whole lot of it going on, but yeah, nothing big yet. And so, hey, when the big one comes, you can only be so prepared. We can only pray.
Fukushima's gonna kill us.
Dang Fukushima. That's what's on our mind right now.
That's what I ended saying. They don't say Fuku for nothing.
Yeah, fooked. We are all fooked right now.
That's where killing the fish and the starfish. Jeez. Now
it's nuts. And for me, I'm biblically scholared. I see signs, and what that's telling me is Jesus is telling me he's coming back. Be prepared. Stay repented, which means don't sin. Don't piss him off. All right? Do things that are pleasing to the Lord right now, because really, that's the one you want to be scoring points with. All right? So for right now, we'll just cut that out. We love you, Kevin and Lynn, right? So, cheers.